Hey, LA Inc. This is Rob Cockrum, and this is my story. I'd like to get a tattoo to memorialize the day I almost died and took my family with me. I was driving home from a weekend in Northern California and had my whole family in the car. I've got three little kids, ages 6, 4, and 2, and my wife was sitting next to me in the car driving. I was driving, and just started to notice I felt pretty tired when I was driving, but that's normal for me with the three little kids, and I've got a pretty active life, and started to get pretty tired, and thought to myself I need to stop and get a coffee, and then that's all I remember. And then I woke up, and my wife is shaking me and saying, Rob, you passed out. Uh, what happened? You fell asleep. Are you okay? And so I had no idea where I was. Didn't know anything. Didn't know what was going on. Felt just really super drunk, and finally started to come to a little bit and realize, a couple kids crying in the back and sitting in the middle of the road, stopped in the middle of the highway. So I was able to pull the car over to the side of the road, and we dialed 911. Ambulance came. We're kind of up in a remote area up in the hills. They took me to this little hospital. They didn't really know what was up, and then they were going to fly me in a helicopter down to where I live near Walnut Creek, and they went without a temporary pacemaker because they think my heart stopped, so they gave me a temporary pacemaker, and then flew me down to Walnut Creek, and now I have a permanent pacemaker right here that I'll have for the rest of my life. And so I have a condition called bradycardia, which no one knew I had, and I had no indication I ever had. But it's where my heart tries to stop or slow down or stop. And that's what happened. My heart stopped and then it came back. So the pacemaker keeps it going. So that day changed my life forever. I had always been, a pretty happy guy and focused on being happy and, doing the right things in life that keep me happy. But then, in my late 30s, I'm 39 now, in my late 30s, I started to lose focus on that. And, got so focused on work and, my career and not focused on the right things. And this day really woke me up. And I want to keep it with me. And I've made some changes in my life since then, and I really want to keep that feeling with me. And so the tattoo I want is I want it on my left arm here, kind of on my shoulder and on my arm, probably about 5 to 7 inches big, and I want it in the heart, and incorporating something to do with electricity because of the pacemaker, and that is a problem I have with my heart. It's all electrical, has nothing to do with diet or anything like that. And then I want to incorporate the faces of my children into the tattoo, uh, and I want it color. And I'm definitely open to the artist's interpretation. And I think I want to spend $500 to $700, $800 for the tattoo. And I really hope you choose me. I'm really excited to get it. I've got another tattoo on my right shoulder. It's a black sun, and I really am interested in getting this just as a reminder of the important things in life, which is my kids. So I hope you choose me, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.